Alrighty then.
Welcome to Outdoor Fun.
Oh my. Oh, nice!
Alrighty then. Drill the well. That's part 2. Haha! See ya! Alrighty then. Water's still quite high, so I'll go play out there later, but I do have a little bit of work to do. Gotta get the crawl space ready. Anyway, stay tuned. Awesome. Part of the crawl space highway. Stay tuned. Perfect. All right, that'll allow me to move around in the crawl space a lot easier. Anyway, I'm getting hot. I'm gonna go for a swim. See ya. Oh, nice and refreshing. It's so nice to be able to swim so close to shore. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya. Alrighty then, cheers. Coors Original. Yeah, something different. Woo, my hair's a mess because it's just drying out from swimming. Anyway, I just had a barbecue and I wanted to share, so I am going to put another camera in. I'm going to put this camera in the crawl space. So you saw I cut up those pieces of plywood. So I'm going to use those for kind of crawling around, you know, on the knees. It'll be a lot easier. It won't be hitting the rocks so much. And I got to go in there. I'm not sure if I'll go in there tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. We'll see. I'll get under there. I'll get this installed, hook it up to the Wi-Fi, and I got to do a little bit of fixing up in there. There's a couple spots where when the water came in the spring, it kind of pushed some of that styrofoam. So I got to fix that up a bit. But now that I built up part of the yard, I don't think I'm going to have that same problem. So it should be a one-time only issue. And anyway, getting ready for the well as well. So hopefully it's going to be drilled this week. Plan is for Thursday. Anyway, I got to reach out, see if that's still the schedule. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya! Alrighty then, time to head into the crawl space. Oh shit. Yeah, I need some lights. Oh, good thing I have my Tapo app. Let's turn on the crawl space light. Ha ha! Oh wow, what a difference. Cool. Wow, I haven't been down here in a while. This is great. Well, let's get organized. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with these pieces of wood. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Yeah, it looks good down here. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I've got 3 of the sheets over there and 3 of the sheets here. I'm just going to basically make a little runway. Like I used the existing boards that I had, and I had a pretty good little runway. But this way I'll be able to put some boards over here, and I'll have a nice laneway over there, and I think it'll be good. And I got to go over there and check out the where I had some of the water come in the spring. Anyway, stay tuned.
Alrighty then. Yeah, so basically the styrofoam just pushed out here. So what I need to do, it pushed a little bit here, and I don't really need. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it this week. I guess I could do it right now. I'll just push it back in space, in its place. I am going to be doing. This is basically where the water's going to go up here to the new pressure tank. So anyway, we'll yeah, and I'm gonna have to take that corner section off so we can get that whole area dug down 5 feet, so we can bring in the plumbing from the well. Anyway, stay tuned. Let me get this fixed up. Not too bad. I think what I'll end up doing is next time I'm down here, once the well connection's all done, I'll come in here and I'll put another row of this styrofoam and maybe fill this in with some gravel, because I'm going to have to loosen up a lot here. So I'm going to have potentially some extra loose gravel that I can just throw here, or I can use the gravel that I have in the driveway. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to get my camera, and then I'll do a little screenshot of you seeing the camera and getting the view from inside the cottage, actually looking in the crawl space. See ya. Alrighty then. For now, I'll just plug it in here. It just kind of gives me a little bit of a view. I'm not sure if I really need it down here, but I figured, you know what, I can always every once in a while just take a quick peek, make sure there's no flooding going on. I might position it maybe a bit closer so I can see some of the plumbing, but I don't know. I think that's good for now. Anyway, let me get the heck out of here. Ha! See ya! Always an adventure in the crawl space. Anyway, let me see what it looks like on the camera. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, let's check this out. Alright, I'll turn on my Tapo app, and I've got my crawl space light on. Now let's just hit the crawl space camera, and then I will open that up. Update your device's firmware. I'll do that after. Okay, now that is what I'm looking at, and I can actually pan and tilt. Like, I can move to the left, I can move to the right. Pretty cool. And I can go flip screen, I can see the whole thing. I can zoom in and zoom in. There's my other entrance. Anyway, that's pretty cool. All right, let me flip that back, and I'll just shut that camera off. And actually, I'll put the camera back on for a second, and there it is. Oh, I guess, and then I'll go back out, turn the light off, and then go back in. You can see that it's dark. Well, I guess it's just not as light. Actually, I'll show you what it looks like with the lights. Light on. There, you can see the light bulbs. Very cool. Very happy to have this. setup. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Cheers. Miller High Life, champagne of beers. Pork chop tonight. Gotta love the sizzle. See ya. Alrighty then, there's a deer out in the yard. Out by there's a little apple tree out there. Huh, isn't that nice? Maybe he wants to see the well truck too. Ha, see ya. Alrighty then, I think the well truck is coming. The well truck is coming. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Hey, that's not that big. Haha. Anyway, let's go check it out. Stay tuned. Alright. Should be fun. Cool. Oh, I guess there's a branch there. Yikes. Alright, she's backing into spot. Holy, big truck. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Wow. He's a noisy. Very cool though. Very cool. Very cool. That's the mud pump setup. Very neat. Very cool. Very cool. Alrighty then, so they started. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Very cool. Good progress from what I can tell. Looking pretty neat over here. Very cool. What a machine. Wow. I'll show you when it's all done. See ya. Alrighty then, cheers. Miller High Life, champagne of beers. Here it is. Let me give you a closer look. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, check it out. Yeah, so this is from the mud pump, getting all of the stuff out of the ground. They did a pretty good job of redirecting it all back in here. So that's good. And yeah, 170 feet. Anyway, a little bit deeper than I was hoping, but that's okay. And supposed to have really, really good flow. They're going to give me, they're going to do a test here shortly, but he told me he thought it was going to be like 20 gallons a minute, which is a lot. Anyway, my pole will go there hopefully next week, and with the anchor there, and then we'll be able to do a trench and connect to the pump, or connect to the well, and also connect to the new hydro pole. Anyway, pretty excited, pretty happy. Hopefully you like this video and some of the clips. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, I'm pretty happy with the way the well turned out, so that's good. I don't know if you can see, but my dock is just starting to show that the one before the section that's out of water. In other words, the one that's spiked into the ground, into the water there, it's just starting to get exposed, so that's good. So that means the water level's going down. So I think it's down about 4 or 5 inches. So keep an eye on that for the next little while. I might have to move the boat back out probably in another week or so. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm just going to relax for the rest of the day, have a couple beers, and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. See ya. Alrighty then, check it out. Yellow and purple beans. Yeah, thank you, Joyce. Yeah, Bob, thank Joyce for me. They're awesome. Anyway, the cool thing is the purple beans, they turn green when you cook them. Anyway, I got chicken, corn on the cob, I've got beans, and I'm having a great meal. The well is drilled, and it's been a great week. I think I'm gonna just relax for the rest of the week, might go fishing tomorrow, and I'll go to the property and check trail cams. Anyway, maybe there'll be some fishing video footage in this one, maybe not, but if not, you know, we'll definitely end it with some good trail cam videos. Anyway, see ya. Alrighty then, at the property, just starting to rain, like a little storm hitting. But anyway, I gotta go check the trail cams. Stay tuned. Hopefully you got some good video at the end. See ya. Alrighty then, cheers. Bush light, or I should say, whoosh, light. Oh yeah. All right, let's go to the board. Good week. I already checked off the well. That's awesome. That was so cool to watch. So hopefully you enjoyed that part of the video. So what do I do? Okay, so crawl space repair. Actually, it wasn't much to it. So anyway, it's nice to get down there and get that styrofoam fixed. I'll do a little bit more, like I said in the video. But it's nice to have those pieces of plywood so I can crawl around there a little bit easier. So that's always nice. And having the camera down there, that's great. I can just turn on the lights and look. So, and that'll be kind of important because I do have to redo a bunch of plumbing. So, you know, and I'm always scared right at the beginning, right? So I want to make sure that I don't have any problems and no leaking, anything. So I'll be able to monitor that, which is great. I am going to move Fort Roof over here because now that it's looking good out there, I got to make sure that that roof is looking good too. So the fort is getting a new roof, and I think I decided I'm going to replace 2 of my 3 wooden dock sections. I'm going to make 2 new ones, and I'll probably replace the third one next year. The third one is the one that's closest out there right now. The other 2 are already inshore, so I might as well fix them while they're there. So I'm going to go new wood dock sections. Yeah, anyway, that's it for now. I think that was a good week. I'm excited for next week. Hopefully the hydro pole will get installed next week. Stay tuned for that. And Obviously, after that, we got the trenching, we got the electrical panel, we have hooking up the pump down that 170 feet down the well, and then bringing it all the way back to the cottage and powering everything up. So it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, anyway, looking forward to that. See ya. Slow motion. Stop licking the camera. Thanks for watching. See ya.